Hi guys, I hope you can see you. PsychicDad here. Today we're going to do our next adventure with Paranormal Investigation in Ogmore Castle. I'm currently situated in one of the chambers. There's nobody currently here, which is nice. It seems quite relaxed. It's a little bit windy though, so you might pick up a bit of that. I think most of all, just to have a little bit of a look at the history. So this place apparently was built in 1103 to 1106. It's had a number of people which have owned it. It's now, I believe, it's in the hands of the Duchess of Lancaster. So hopefully we're going to pick up a few vibes here. So there are a couple of myths and legends about this place. One being the White Lady. So the White Lady apparently a couple of times has come out and she's shown the treasure, or a pot of treasure really, to an individual once who decided, she offered half of it, she come back, or say he came back later and tried taking the rest, and she came out, her hands apparently turned to claws and attacked him. He didn't die, but later when he got home and he confessed about it, then he passed on. There's been a number of people in the past which have tried the same thing, and apparently all their souls are held down in the river, which is just situated behind me. What we're going to do tonight, I'm going to be looking to make this around about an hour, so hopefully you'll get a lot of enjoyment from it. What we're going to do is we're going to look for any activity, we're going to do some call outs, we're going to try and find the White Lady. I've got to be honest though, she offers any gold, I ain't taking that. You know, she can keep that bit to herself and hand that over to somebody else who might want it, a little bit more greedy than me. To be honest, after our last little episode in Coity Graveyard, I still haven't recovered much from the bell ringing, and a couple of other things have happened, especially when I've looked back over the footage and you can hear things. That's caught me out a bit. So what we're going to do, there's going to be a little bit more now where the camera is going to be still and we're going to focus on areas, and we'll do some call outs. I've had some feedback back from people as well about what to say when I turn up, what to do when I leave, to make sure nothing's following behind me. I didn't really think that was a thing, but apparently it is. So I'm going to introduce bit by bit of this feedback. Oh yeah, bit more of this feedback each time I come out. But as it stands at the moment, I'll show you around quickly. Not sure why, but my camera just cut out, so I'll just come back to this now. So apparently this is the old tower up the top, and then we can walk about here. Find the puddles. We'll come out, and we got another chamber. Hopefully there's nobody in any of these. Followed by another chamber. Like I said, you know, there's a lot of old folk history here, and apparently there's a lot of spirits and stuff which are meant to be situated here down in the river. So we're out in an open area here. You might not be able to see it, but you can certainly hear the wind. So we'll try and keep out of areas like this. But again, there's a lot of areas where we can potentially do some call outs and see what we got coming around. I have got a new microphone turning up in the next few days, so hopefully that'll make quite a big difference, but that's quite a large window out down into the kind of homemade moat. So again, another couple of rooms and then some steps down. To be honest, it goes down into a room which we'll go down in. Find areas like this actually to be quite freaky. So it actually might be a good idea to start down here. Given the fact that this was built in the 19th century, and like I said, it is a castle, and it was attacked by the Welsh, there is a good chance that there's a lot of unsettled spirits around here. Like I said, I don't know where they'll happen, and if you freakishly see a sheep, welcome to Wales. There will be one or two. They already scared me when I was walking in here. But as you can see, the big walls which are coming around, and then we've also got a convenient seat which I think we'll use later on in the stream. So what we'll do is we'll find an area where we can go down and stand. So let's go back under here. because I got to be honest, the vibes that come from here are quite unsettling. I'm not a big fan of places I can't just leave, but what I'll do is I'll set this up. I'll set the phone up, so the phone will sit on some rocks. Hopefully it doesn't fall off, because that's just going to upset me as a brand new phone. As a few of you might know, you might already know Ogmore Castle. You might have visited. It's a very pretty castle. There's not a lot left. There's only 3 walls out of all the walls which are left out. A lot of it's crumbling, but now it's starting to be a bit protected. So what we'll do is we'll do some call outs. I'll keep myself on camera as well, just in case anything comes around me and you can see that. There might be a bit of an echo. I can hear it here talking into the corners. And I've also got my trusty second phone just in case anything happens, like I did in the last one, where the camera stopped working. So, for ourselves, I guess we're just going to want to see whether we can get anything going. It doesn't feel settled here whatsoever, I've got to be honest. I've just got some chills, but that could just be down to location. But if we want to give it a go, let's give it a go. Hello. If there is anybody around you, I come in a relaxed manner. I'm not here to harm you, and hopefully you're not here to harm me. But if you'd like to show yourself and come and say hello, please do. If you can talk to us, we'd appreciate that. So like I said, my name's PsychicDad. We're currently doing a streaming show, which will give you an opportunity to come out. If the white lady is still here, or if yourself is still here, please come out, come and say hello. I'm not interested in your gold. I literally just want to say hello. If there's any other spirits here as well which are a bit lost, and you want to come out, say hello, please come by. If you can give us a sign, I'll try and stand still as much as possible, so you're not going to hear any of the stones I'm standing on, but I will not be moving my feet. Strange. It's a bit of bad timing really to have this helicopter going over the top. But I thought I heard whispering. I don't know whether you might have caught that on this, and there might be a bit of an echo. But let's just let this helicopter go for the top. Hello, my name is PsychicDad. I've come here to talk to you today. Perhaps you just want to come and say hello. You want to move something. Give us a sign that you're here. This is a very good opportunity for you to come and say hello. I don't know whether you're picking up anything, but I don't know how to. I don't know. It feels quite unsettled actually right now. I don't know how to explain that. I've got the goosebumps going on. I would say that my chest is feeling a little bit strange actually. If that is you and you're near me, is there anything you can do to show us you're here? I can feel that you're around. If there are any spirits here, myself and everybody else would like to come and say hello, would like you to show yourself. If you're the white woman, we'd appreciate if you could come along. It must be quite lonely, I assume. We are friendly, and we're only interested in you saying hello. We're not here to hurt you. Seems to settle down again. I'm not getting much right now. But what we'll do, if we move over slightly to another part, let me just pick you up. Let's just take a little walk. It's quite freaky walking through a tunnel. Well, if I stay here, look. How about if we look into the tunnel? Hello, my name is PsychicDad. Ooh. I think I'm going to invest in a decent torch as well, I think, because it's not really getting the benefits of that, but there is something definitely moving over. I don't know whether you can see anything. Hello, my name is PsychicDad. We're here just to say hello. We come in peace. We're friendly and we want to be friends. I don't know how much the wind is affecting you guys. If I pop my camera here, hopefully you might get to see something. Hello, my name is PsychicDad. I'm just coming here to have a chat with people. see whether there's anybody here that, you know, is happy to show themselves. We understand that, you know, there should be a lot of you guys around here. We're wondering whether you'd like to show yourself and come and say hello. I'm very friendly, I won't hurt you, and hopefully you won't hurt me. If you have a story to tell, or if you have something to show us, something to make us feel, we'd very, very much like that. This is a really good opportunity for you. Ooh. I don't know whether you picked that up on the camera then, but it sounded like a scream. Starting to get those cold chills again now. I got starting to get a bit of goosebumps. What I'll do, if that's the case, I'm gonna stand up to here. Hopefully you can see me. And this will give everybody a good opportunity. So my name is PsychicDad. I'm here to come and say hello. I hear the screams again. We just want to come and say hello. I am feeling so many goosebumps right now. I'm feeling really, really intense. Or tense. This is your opportunity to come and say hello. I'm willing to offer up some of my energy for that. What's your name? Do you come from here? Were you killed here? If any spirit's here or if anybody's here, it'd be really nice if you can come and say hello. We're very open. Oh God. Well, there we go. Yeah. That happened. I don't know whether you picked anything up on the camera there. But I can't. My phone is mounted then as well. To me, it feels like it's quite eerie here, to be honest. We've got an abbey to go to as well after this, which will be fantastic, which is just over the drawbridge. We've got big gates. These would have been the main gates for the castle. and then there's a draw. That looks like a wooden bridge. Would have been a drawbridge. So what we'll try is we'll try some call outs here, and I'll be happy to go back over to that area as well with it. For some reason my phone flipped. Obviously for any of you guys which are watching this, you know, drop a subscribe, drop a like, and also drop comments in there. It's really, really important to see some comments. A lot of people would have walked across this bridge or a similar bridge back in the day. You know, this one's been renewed, I'm sure, many a times. But if any of you guys see anything or hear anything, please let me know. Just add that to the comments, and then what we'll do is we'll use this to go towards our live feed. Also, if you're getting a lot of wind, I apologise, but that will change. I've got a new mic come in which is windproof. So let's just try a call out here, see whether we see anything, any ghosts, anything at all. Let's see whether we pick up on anything. Hello, my name is Psychic Dad. If there's anybody here, please come and say hello. Show yourself to the camera. Use my energy to talk to me. I come here in peace. I'm safe. I'm friendly. And hopefully you'll treat me with the same respect. I don't know whether any of you are picking up on anything that's coming across the bridge or anything like that. I've heard a couple of things that could be screams or saying things, I think. I'm not sure. Like I said, this wind is quite gusty. Okay, I'm going to try again. So my name is Ross, also known as Psychic Dad. We're really interested to see whether you can come forward and meet us, talk to us, give us a sign. If you'd like, show yourself on the camera. Alright, let's come away from here. I don't know whether you guys have picked up on anything. Like I said, please add it into the comments. This looks like a nice area. It's a nice bench. Oh, I don't know whether you heard that. I swear you heard heavy footsteps. I'm going to take a seat on the wall, see whether that encourages anything. I don't know whether you can see the outline of all the rocks and stuff. So that's the steps where we came down from, or came up from. I'll try and cover up the mic as well. I don't know whether that's going to help much. Hello, so my name's Psychic Dad. I've come here on my own. Footsteps. I've come here on my own. I was hoping that you might be able to say hello. I'm very kind. I'm polite and respectful. We'd like it for you to use this opportunity to come and say hello. I don't know whether you're picking up on them. There's definitely footsteps here. And they feel really close. If you pick up on anything though, please make sure you add it into the comment section. So I'm hoping to do this on a weekly basis. So every single Friday there'll be a new episode made. So we'll be going to different locations, mostly graveyards and cemeteries. But every so often we'll be coming out to castles, other sites like that. My first live stream, which I'm hoping is going to happen soon. I'm going to go ahead and go to Candleston Castle, or also known as Manor. Apparently that's meant to be an extremely... I keep getting like flashes over here. I think it flashes. Just hold that there for a second. I don't know whether you can see the gap in that wall. I think you can. So the idea of this will be that every week we can experience these things together. I'll always be soloing on all of my expeditions, unless it's a special episode. Just make sure you like and subscribe. If there is anything you want me to do whilst I'm at some of these locations, please let me know. If there's anything you think I can change, we'll be happy to do the same as well. This wall's a really strange one. I don't get what's going on with it. There we go, that's a good view of all of that, isn't it? And then we got all that to the left. Let's stick on to the right because we can see that. Again, I do apologise if the wind is too much. Hello, my name is PsychicDad. I'm here to come and say hello. It's some really weird sounds. I don't know whether you've picked up anything. I thought I kept hearing things, so... I'm telling you. If there's anybody there, do you want to show yourself? Can you give us a sign? Is the white lady here? I'm not a fan of calling things out, but I gotta be honest. Especially with the stuff I read about earlier. Apparently she's meant to be some serious piece of work. Ooh. I got the shivers again. And the goosebumps. I've also got a pain in my stomach. Are you the white lady that's doing this to me? If you are, can you show yourself in front of me inside this doorway? Sorry about that. I thought you heard something. Sorry, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like I'm being watched. I think that's probably the easiest way of explaining it. I feel like something is watching me. Or somebody. Hello, are you the white lady? If you are, and you're the one that's giving me this bad tummy and give me the chills, is there any chance you can show yourself inside this doorway, please? If you're not the white lady, would you still like to show yourself? You can use my energy. Just give us a sign. Oh. I'm hearing footsteps. I don't know whether you had anything in that there. It doesn't make you feel very easy. I tell you what we're going to do is we're going to go over into this. We're going to go into our next area, which is an indoor abbey. So hopefully the wind will be a lot less. I don't understand what just happened there. My camera's just turned off completely. My video stopped. But let's carry that on. I don't know whether you can see this, but it looks like the old church. Got some stunning doorways. We'll have to focus on some of these. It's quite large. Some big windows. So what I'll do is I'll set the camera up so it's facing us. I'm facing the doorway. So I'm assuming if there's going to be a place, if there's a place of religion, and this is it, I would like to think this is going to be quite busy. I factored in the doorway for this because this is where I'd imagine people walk in and out of the little church. So let's do a call out and let's just see what happens. Hello, my name is PsychicDad. I'm here today just to come and have a conversation, just have a chat. If you can give us a sign that somebody's here. If you'd like to show yourself. I don't know whether you heard that. If that was you with that sign, with that bang, could you give us another? Was that you who made the bang? Did you used to live here? Did you go to church here? Were you one of the men that attacked this place? I don't understand why it keeps doing that. It's the second time now my phone has flipped over. I'm going to hold this now just in case, because I'm not having it break my screen. Okay, I can hear a sound. If that was you that flipped my phone over, can you show yourself? I swear I just seen an orb. Can you say hello? I don't know whether you're picking it up, but I can hear footsteps. If you guys are seeing anything, make sure you comment. Were you in charge here? We'll move up to the other side of the church. Ooh. Were you in charge of this place? Now, I swear I can hear something. I don't know whether you guys can pick up on it. I'll just keep the torch on that doorway. So my name is PsychicDad. I'm here just to come and say hello. I'm a paranormal investigator who just wants to come and see and approve if the spiritual world is true or false. I'm looking for signs, evidence, I'm open for the conversation. You can make a sound, hit something, throw something. You can even become visible. So I'll ask a string of questions. If you can give us a sign after each question, that'd be great. Did you fight here? Did you live here? Are you from around the area? Did you have any children? If you can, show yourself at the doorway there. Can you create a noise? We're still looking for a sign. Was it you that flipped my phone over? Are you the white lady? I seem to have mentioned you twice now, and twice bigger things have happened. Oh, I'm getting chills again. Oh, okay, I got some goosebumps. It seems to be every time we mention her, it's giving the goosebumps are coming out. So I don't know whether this is actually a thing that's her. But if you are her, look, please show yourself in the doorway. We're nice people. I'm a nice person. Got footsteps in the corner then. We don't want you being shy. I'm not here for your treasures. If that's you in the corner, do you want to say hello? You can trust me. So I don't know whether any of you guys are picking up on any sort of disturbances or any orbs, anything along those lines. If you are, don't forget to comment. If you could like the video and subscribe. Like I said, every Friday there'll be a fresh video coming out. There might be some bonus content or an extra visit during the week. At least then, you'll be aware. You'll know when those videos are coming out. It'll give you, or let you know. We've also got a TikTok channel as well. I say we. Me and all the spirits have got a TikTok channel. It's the same name, PsychicDad. So please have a look for us. I think it's PsychicDad 666. I think it's what it works out to be. I didn't choose the numbers on purpose. So if there is anybody in here, do you want to come out and say hello? If I have to talk, should I talk about you again? So you the white lady? Do you want to say hello for everyone? Let's go move to another area. Let's say we got about 5 minutes left. So, rumour has it, or say the myth and the legend has it, I don't know whether you can see the outside of the castle. I don't think you can actually, can you? No, I can't see it. But, rumour has it, there's a window up there. And occasionally, the white lady will be up in the window. So I'm currently walking around the back here. This is the doorway in. So it's very pretty, isn't it? I do wonder about the people who actually made these. And it, like I said, it might be a bit more windy here now. But these are the original steps. So what we'll do is we'll keep an eye on here for a second and see whether anything happens. We'll do a last bit of call out and then we'll sign off. Hello, so my name is PsychicDad. If there's any spirits here, especially with the water, here the souls are trapped in the river. If you'd like to show yourself for the camera, come and say hello, make a noise. We'd be happy to speak to you. So, did he use these steps to get into the church? Did you come to visit the church? The sound of that river is lovely. keep hearing something down the side of me. I'd be very happy if you wanted to pop out and come and say hello, give us a sign, show us your orb, make some sounds. Even if I can't pick it up, hopefully somebody who's watching it will. We want your story to be told. See, it's always the time when you move away, isn't it? If I fall over, it's my fault. Oh, necking out. I wonder what this is. Like an old fireplace, is it, or something? Somebody will have to tell me if you recognise what this is. Alright guys, I'll give it my final call out and see whether we can actually get something here. And we got the church window up here, look. Hello, my name's PsychicDad. If you're around, please come and say hello. I can hear something. There is definitely something walking off to my left. I can hear it. I don't know whether you guys can hear it. Sorry, my finger's on it. I don't know whether you guys can hear it. If there is anyone here, if you could give us a sign. Alright guys, I'm just going to use the camera for 2 seconds. I'm going to find myself on my bum. So yeah, so I think in all, I think that was quite an interesting night in Ogmore Castle. Well, video's dropped out twice, I think, is how many times it's dropped out now. My phone has fallen over twice and it was securely placed there. Yeah, it's been a strange one. I've heard footsteps. I've definitely heard screams. I think all in all, I think it's not been as scary as what it was in the cemetery, but I think it's definitely been an experience where I'm gonna have to look back over the footage tonight and tomorrow to see whether there's anything that we might have missed. don't forget, if you have spotted any orbs, if you've spotted anything along those lines, make sure you add it in the comments. It's really, really important. Really, really important. Because the more and more people we can do this, when I can get live streaming, you guys can be fully involved in this. And I think that'd be amazing. You guys will be able to tell me if you see something, if you hear something, an area you'd like to visit, just let me know. But until we do that, obviously for the next Fridays, all of the visits are going to be put up onto YouTube, and part of it put up on TikTok to see all the interesting parts. So on that note, I would just like to say a big thank you for being here on my journey in the second episode of Ogmore Castle. I hope you've enjoyed it. The whole of this is going to be a build-up to go to Candleston Castle, which is quite freaky. I think I might have to take some weapons or something with me for that one, because it's going to be a bit freaky. But overall, I'd just like to say thank you. So hopefully you have a lovely night, and Psychic Dad out.